Alright, here we go. Let's go see what Nancy's up to again. Nancy says, "Good morning, Lang. I see you were able to wake up on your own today. Hold on, I'll get breakfast ready." Hell yeah. And then we see
Get to work.
Galvin and two other people sitting at the table. Galvin says, "Lang, you're early today. Nancy isn't done making breakfast yet. Have a seat." Oh, and some porky dude runs up and he says, his name's Mond. He says, "Captain, it's an emergency."
Something's happening with the water crystal. Because I can hear the water.
We're going out. It's zooming out to near the town entrance. There's a bunch of people huddled around a guy. It says, Jill says, "My husband. Will my husband be all right?" Galvin says, "This is very severe. I'll need to get Dad on this." "What happened, Mond?" He says, "A strange man in Hunter's Wood out of nowhere. Boerto." No, it was not a man. It was a demon. Galvin says, "Nancy." Nancy comes running up with Aston. She's got like a med kit in her hand or something. "Nancy, Aston, you take care of the rest. Edward, here we go." "Go where?" "Where do you think, eh? Hunter's Wood. Lang, you?" And then I can say, "Go to Hunter's Wood," or you can wait on Galvin's instruction.
I don't know. I'd just go to the Hunter's Wood.
Yep, go to Hunter's Wood. "Galvin, I'm going
Oh,
too." Galvin says, "I won't be able to look after you today. Be quiet and do as I tell you. Stand by in town with Aston. Got it?" What do you mean look after me? I saved the day yesterday. What the hell?
right.
Nancy says, "Hey,
Like,
Ling, what are you doing just standing there? Come on, hold that." Yeah, that is. It's like raining. We see the little pond here. It's zooming up to the dojo or whatever. Now we're inside the hall or whatever. Everyone's sitting around. Jill says, "Oh God, don't worry about Mr. Boerto. He may not look it, but Grandpa Hawk was an excellent doctor once."
yeah, once.
Nancy says, "Lang, you killed that monster yesterday in Hunter's Wood, right?" Lang says, "I don't know. Why? How this could have happened." Nancy says, "Good grief. Are you or are you not an official member of the Vigilance Corps? It's your job to protect the town from monsters and other dangers. You are in no position to say you don't know." Aston comes up. "Come on, Nancy. Lang just started yesterday. You shouldn't be so hard on him." Nancy says, "I know that, but still." And Hawk's walking out, sighs, and he rubs his arm across his forehead, like wiping away the sweat. And he's like, "It's been ages since my last operation." Jill runs up and says, "Mr. Hawk, my husband. Is my husband? Dot, dot, dot." Hawk says, "He'll be fine. He'll live. He should stay in bed for a while, but he should be okay." Sob, "Mr. Hawk, thank you so much." She runs back. Hawk says, "A wound that serious may not have been caused by the usual monsters in the area. I see Galvin has gone out there. I hope that he is safe.
He's beat up.
And so my options are go to Hunter's Wood or wait and see what happens a while longer."
Yeah, I just got to the woods.
Aston, I'm going to Hunter Woods to check it out. Nancy says, Lang, weren't you told to wait in town? Of course, I'm worried about father and everyone else, but I won't let you act selfishly. Aston says,
Don't think that's
fine.
selfish.
Right? I know going to help other people, how is that selfish?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. What the hell?
Aston says, fine, Lang, I'll take care of things on this end. You go and help out the leader and the rest of them. Aston, and he does like a little pose where he like takes his hand and like pumps it or whatever,
Yeah.
like a cha-ching kind of a thing, like.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. Like yeah, something
And
like
then
that. Or ugh.
Nancy says, "Wait, Lang. If you're gonna make sure, if you're going, make sure you prepare well, okay? About father, we're counting on you.
Yep. Now it's time to go and buff up some armor or items or something.
You know what? I am gonna hit up that item shop, the weapon and armor shop.
Right. Ugh. Yeah, because if there ends up being the crafting thing, I'm assuming it probably won't be introduced until probably a bigger city or something, but or upgrades. But if they had a forge in the back of that one weapon shop, I wonder if you might be able to do it there. I don't know.
Oh, this is cool. You can buy like everything at once, and then it like kind of shows you what money you got left as you go along. So like right now I have it queued up to buy one broadsword, one leather chest, a leather gloves, and a poison charm.
Oh, sweet. Coming out to like 2200 or something like that.
2040, which
2040. Yeah,
which leave
somewhere
me 22 left.
there.
So pretty much
Sweet.
spending all my money but upgrading all the gear.
Right. Sweet. Well, we did get basically the healing stuff we got back from that battle.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm gonna sell this other junk off and see if I can't get enough money to buy a pair of shoes because that's the only thing I didn't upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd check
Uh,
that out.
oh, that Misperga tube is worth
Yeah.
22.50,
What? Dang. What's it do? What's it for?
and it just says it's a collectible. The oddly enlarged digestive organ of a crustacean.
I wonder if we're gonna actually need that though.
Hmm.
Like, might be a special item that we need for the crafting or something like that. But
I
we probably will run into another one.
right. Well, right here it says there's these three other items that have like a gem icon for them, and they say a combinable material, and it says material on it. So I'm thinking those are going to be the crafting things. And then
Okay.
this collectible, I think, is just like just literally just to say it's like a trophy kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Huh. Something kind of might be for like renown or something like that, maybe, or I don't know.
Now we'll just sell off this junk gear, and I I'm gonna sell off this flag of retreat because I would rather have better gear than run from a battle,
Right.
And that gives me just enough to get these short boots, which are better gear for me.
Yeah.
No discounts in here, but everything's made with tender, loving care.
Like I want quality, quality materials, but love and stuff is all right.
Alright, so we've upgraded him, like, we upgraded his whole get up. He is maxed out now.
Sweet.
Alright. Now we got this, like, little world map, but I could just click on the location and then it just runs over there. So I went to Hunter's Wood. So, like, the world map is just a map where you select the location you want to go to, and then they traverse to it.
So yeah, it's not like an actual open world map. It's just a map that shows you what direction, something like that.
Yeah. So, like, now I'm in the Hunter's Wood. I'm fighting a client, a bloody wolf. Killed the bloody wolf. It did 201 damage. This sword is new. So, like, when you change your gear, it changes the aesthetic of it. Or at least it did for the sword, anyways. I can't really tell a difference with the clothing. The clothing looks the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we whooped up on them.
Yeah, right?
Got a wolf's tooth out of the deal. Let me take this upper path. I didn't take it with... Oh yeah, that was a dead end with a treasure chest. Running along. Made it to the next screen. We're going to take the upper path here. Because we took the lower one last time.
Yeah.
Got a fly trap to murder. Let's see what Sandstorm does to this guy.
Kills it.
190 damage. The art part did 101 damage. And the Mountain Crusher did 176 damage. So it did a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not like enough to really make a difference, I don't think, but okay, so yeah, this is where we fought the second batch of ants. So it's not like a huge place.
Haven't noticed us yet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got a first strike on this fly trap thing.
Wonder if it does more damage from behind enemy as well.
It did 190, and I think that's about the same amount of damage. It's just one free attack, I think.
Yeah, you just get your first attack. Yep. First strike. Yep.
No problem.
Killed it before it got an attack off.
Sweet.
346 XP, 60 gold, and heal powder. Uh-oh, we got ambushed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that probably means they both gonna get to whoop up on us. He only did 8 damage that time. That's all. It was doing like 20s before, so that gear upgrade really made a difference.
Yeah.
Got 2 heal powders. I think we could just fight here forever if we wanted to.
Right, just sit there and freaking fight and heal and fight and heal until you level up again or something. Yeah.
Maybe till we have an extra combat slot.
Right. Get some more money.
That fly trap, we only got it to about half damage, half health or whatever with that attack. It looks like the fly traps are the strongest things here.
Yeah.
No problem.
Mm. Oh, and then we see another person face down. Edward.
Hmm.
Let's run up and see how he's doing. Edward, it's too late. Oh, he did.
He did.
Oh no. That makes me want to save a bit.
He died.
And we'll go ahead and use the heal powder.
Yeah.
Lang says, Galvin! Oh, and he's like levitating in front of this dude who's dressed all spiffy. He's got like it looks like the grown up of that kid that was being attacked in that town. He's got like
Yeah.
purple hair, like a purple outfit, fancy looking clothes, nice shoes.
Uh,
Galvin's like
it,
levitating in front of him. And he like turned his head and Galvin says, Lang, why didn't you? And he like raises his hand and like telekinesis that guy into a tree. And Galvin says, run. And then we're running towards him. Then there was like
Run.
an explosion on the ground between me and him, and Lang stopped. This dude has like golden eyes, and we're fighting him. His name is Gold Eyes.
It's gold eyes.
Let's go ahead and I think we'll sandstorm this guy.
They put some real thought into that.
0 damage. All of it
Yep.
did 0 damage.
He's probably one of those something like that.
One of those what?
Mystic type that was in the dream.
Yeah. I'm quite
They're like-
certain I can't kill this guy. This is gonna be like a you lose fight.
Yeah. Yeah, scripted lost back.
What the? I know I hit him.
I know you did no damage.
He's pretty buff too. He says, "Ah," and like his hand, he holds his hand up, and there's like this light emanating from it, and this like ethereal creature popped up behind him for a second, and it knocked, and Lang got knocked to his ass.
Yep.
Demon? No, not a demon. It is the pure embodiment of power, origin.
Huh.
Lang says, "Origin." Goldeye says, "You and I are of the same breed. You should know what that mark on your chest means." Lang says, "The same race? You and me?" And then he's showing his hand with the mark on it, like holding his fist out. And he goes,
Yeah.
"That's right. The same race. That's why you have that mark too. It's proof you're one of us, the chosen ones, a mystic."
Yep. That's hilarious.
Oh, and it did a cutscene of the kid in the fire again, and it was him.
Yeah, it was him. Yep.
And now I ask you, have you seen a stone that looks like this? And he's holding up a purple stone, no, a green and a red stone. Lang says, hey, that's stone.
Huh.
And then it like cut to gray. And it's showing the town. A lake, everlasting, pure as crystal. We have the aqualith to thank for that.
Huh. Yep.
The lake in town, is it? That's quite near. And then he walks right past him. Lang says, hey, wait, where do you think you're going? To the town in your thoughts. There's a sacred stone there that I've been looking for. When I get the final sacred stone, the old race will perish, and it will be the dawn of the new era at last. You're not getting past me. Not after what you did to my friends and to Galvin. I'm not going to let you get away with it. The Goldeye says, not going to let me get away with it? Your friends? What in the world are you talking about? Can you stand there and tell me you can honestly believe they're your friends? Our destinies are bound together by that mark on your chest, and yet you would still dare to go against me. I don't want to hear it. I'm not anything like a monster like you. A monster. You call me a monster. And he's like doing a zoom in on his face, and he's like angry, and he's like showing him. It cut to gray again, and we're back in that town. It's on fire, and they're all surrounding the like the mob of people again.
Yeah.
My people killed mercilessly just because we have power. And then it showed him like where it cut off before, and they're all surrounding. Now they're all surrounding him, and there's like a beam of light that shot up from him, and then it cut to gray again. You say the same things those humans did. Exactly the same. And then his like little origin appeared and just impaled him in the chest.
Right.
And he fell to his knees and onto his stomach. Goldeye said, why? You killed him. He's one of my own race. The origin apparently is named Eagle, Igohl. He says, this man, he's the one that holds the power of Galia. Galia, dot dot dot, says Goldeyes. Eagle says, if you let him live, he'll only get in your way. Goldeye says, you think this man could get in my way? Nothing could be a threat to my power. Impossible. And then he walks away. And then you see Lang's arm move. And cuts to Lang's vision, and it's kind of blurry. You can see the guy walking off into the woods. He says, wait, I'm not letting you get away. And fade to black. And then you see this like red orb, and it says, hey, wake up, you. Who is it?
The fire crystal or something.
I think it's going to be his origin.
Yeah.
Now it's showing like some kind of like forge looking thing, and it's got the 3 crystals in it.
Huh.
And everything's all like shaking. And he's like pulling the crystals towards him somehow. Soon it shall begin. And we wake up back in the core training house or whatever.
Yeah.
Vaughn sits up. Nancy walks in. Lang, you're awake. She like runs over to his bedside. I have to get Father. She put her hand to her mouth and then ran out the door.
Huh.
And Lang put his hand back to his chest. What happened? I thought that monster... my chest... And then he sees himself get impaled again. Not a scratch on me. Was I dreaming? Galvin says, Lang? Sniff. If you had died, I don't know what we would have done. I'm so glad. Galvin, I... Aston got to Hunter's Wood just in time, but too late for Edward, unfortunately. I can't believe you've been asleep for 5 days. We couldn't find any wounds, but you wouldn't wake up at all. You don't know how worried we were. You must be starving, right? Of course you are. Sleeping all this time, I'll go make you something right now.
That's right.
Hey, it's too soon for you to be walking, boy. You don't look injured, but that doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with you. Take it easy and rest up. Yep, we're gonna save again.
Right. Too bad we didn't get very much money out of that one, but...
Yeah, we're at 400 gold. Let's go talk to Galvin he's sitting on his bed. Lang, are you sure you shouldn't be lying down? I can't believe it. Marcus, Dean, and now Edward? The core is in shambles. Sigh. Okay, Nancy's in the kitchen. Well, what are you wandering around for? You obviously have to take it easy. You were sleeping all this time. Are you hungry? I'll whip something up nutritious for you. Hey, Lang, the lake... No, forget it. Lang, you're still alive? I was sure you were a goner. And that was Dean. Lang says, yeah, I managed to make it, but they tell me I've been sleeping for 5 days straight. Dean says, some luck you've got. That's what happens when you always show off. You should stick to killing bugs.
And not saving your life, but, you know, whatever.
Then we get to see what Dean was thinking. He's like, basically he said he doesn't know about the lake yet.
Oh, shit. Yep.
I go and talk to Hawk. He says, Lang, you have regained consciousness. I am relieved indeed. No, our treasured stone. I'm going to go up to the platform and look around.
Yeah, see what's... Yep.
Oh, it's not letting me do the little cutscene thing this time to see.
It's not even letting you look.
No. It's not giving me the look around option.
Yeah.
There's a grave over here to the left. Marcus says, Lang, you're up already? Edward, dead. Damn, I can't believe it. I'll never forgive the bastard.
Yep.
That's fine. Let's see. Oh, I can apparently jump on roofs.
Oh. I wonder where that'll lead you.
I went out to the lake, out onto the pier. Lang says, the Aqualith. Galvin says, I wanted to break the news to you later, but I guess you've seen it already. While you were unconscious, the man from Hunter's Wood showed up and stole the Aqualith from the lake. Our life here depends on the Aqualith, says Hawk. Without it, we are through. Galvin says, the core is in shambles, the Aqualith's gone. What are we supposed to do now? The future sure isn't looking too bright. Well, yeah, it's like transitioning to nighttime. So I'm guessing it's now the next day. Lang sitting on the edge of his bed, thinking. Lang thinks, what can I do? What could I possibly hope to achieve? I could get back the Aqualith, or I don't know, dot dot dot.
You get back the Aqualith, whatever.
But if I could only get the stone, I might be able to save the town. But do I have any chance of winning against a man with such powers? Against that monster?
Eventually.
Lang says, just sitting here isn't going to accomplish anything. I'm going. I don't know if I can get it back, but I'm going after the Aqualith. Oh, it must be nighttime. Everyone's doors are locked and stuff. Nope, here we go. Oh, it looks pretty bright out.
They're like, we can't let anybody in. They're going to kill us.
I tried to leave town and they yell Lang. Nancy walks up and says, where do you think you're off to all by yourself? It's so early in the morning. I got the option of dot 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 dot, be honest, or make something up.
I'd just be honest. Like,
I'm
I'm
gonna,
leaving.
yep, being honest. I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna track down that man and bring back the Aqualith. Galvin says, finally, you wake up and now, dot dot dot, you really are a piece of work, boy.
Yeah, one that actually does the work.
He put his hand on Lang's shoulder and says, nothing I say will stop you, will it, Lang? Go. Go do what you must. Nancy says, Father, wait. I thought you were going to stop him. And you. He wasn't human. He was a monster. How can you possibly hope to win? Galvin says, Nancy, it's not a matter of win or lose. There are times when a man just can't back down. You must try and understand that. Nancy says, but, dot, 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 dot. And it zooms in on Lang. Lang, take this sword with you. Acquired the hammer blade. It's old, but the blade still packs a punch. It's not much of a parting gift for such an undertaking, but I hope it proves useful. You should also take this wind talisman with you. I heard from Aston that the man went towards Gale Canyon. You'll need this to pass through there. Acquired the wind talisman. Now, don't you worry about the town, you hear? I might be in trouble, but leave it to me to hold down the fort while you're gone. Nancy says, Father, sigh, Min, ... Go do what you have to do, but you'd better promise you'll be back. If you don't come back, I'll never forgive you. And never was all caps. I'll be waiting for you, boy. Godspeed, says Galvin. And he does like a look back at home before turning and walking.
I wonder how well that hammer blade's going to be for him.
So I got a new location, Gale Canyon South. Ooh, I can access the menu from here. I'm gonna save.
Sweet. Yeah, because I mean, shit, should have opened everything back up for you in the town. Well, at least you would think.
Acquired the pickpocket charm. That's getting equipped.
Right.
Oh, I can't equip it.
What?
So I guess there's like a weight, like a total weight that you can
Limit.
have. Yeah.
Yeah, weight limit to carry. Yep.
And I got a maximum capacity of 54. I'm currently using 48. I can equip this hammer blade. It increases my strength by 6, but decreases my agility by 8, and my charisma by 2.
Oh, dang. I don't know if that sounds any better.
So you
I
think
don't know if
the
that might
poison
be.
charm or the pickpocket charm?
Wait a minute. What was the first one?
Should I keep the poison charm on or put on the pickpocket charm?
I think the pickpocket charm. I mean, poison, we got items, but pickpocketing, I'm assuming, would be better so we can take those items.
Okay. So we're in like this canyon and there's like all this wind coming at us, and then Lang holds out his hands and then there's like a little spiral of like magic flying up out of his hands and the wind stops. And he looks around like astonished. Lang thinks the winds have stopped. I wonder if it has anything to do with the wind talisman that I just held up and saw magic come out of.
Right. I wonder if it was the talisman. I don't know. It was magic.
And now we see a cutscene of some big old muscly dude, like a gorilla looking monster.
Our first teammate, possibly.
I don't know, this guy kind of looks like a douche. His name's Bubba. He's got a yellow and red vest with like a chain that connects like the bottom half of the vest together to like keep it on or whatever. He's big and muscly. He's got purple pants where like with like bell bottoms almost. And at the bottom it's like yellow with like red flame kind of pattern on it. And he's got like some kind of weird ass mohawk thing that comes out over his head.
Yeah. Nemesis, dude.
And then there's like there's another guy that walked up who's looks all like a prince or something. He's got like purple pants and blue shoes and a vest and all that stuff, and like a kind of like, you know, like the emo haircut where it's like all combed over to one side and long on one side,
Yeah.
but it's like blonde or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's like this little fat princess looking girl with like her white and pink dress and pigtails that are like somehow like floating up in the air. And Bubba says, "Are we really going through here, Elliot?" Elliot says, "Yes. That's the only place we haven't searched yet. What's the matter, Bubba?" And then Marianne, the short little fat one,
Yeah.
says, "Don't tell me you're scared. For a big brawly guy, you sure are a wuss sometimes. Hee hee hee." And she's got like a... Elliot's got like a rapier, and Marianne has a staff with like feathers on it. And Elliot says, "It's not his fault, Marianne. After all, he's not a mystic like us." Hee 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 hee. You're right, of course, my brother. He may be big, but he's just a regular human. And that nasty little pet of yours, what do you call it? Alpha? Elfin? Pet. Elfin's not just a pet. Oh, now you cross the line. These are all his thoughts right now. You're gonna get it, you little pig. I'll make you pay someday. And then Marianne says, "You've got something you want to say, Bubba?" "I don't think so." "Well, go on. Start searching." And Elliot says, "My sister and I are tired. If you find a mystic, come back here and get us, okay?" And he's like thinking, "Oh, just you wait. You think you can push me around? I'm gonna get you too." Kapow. "Didn't you hear my brother? I certainly hope you haven't forgotten who saved you from a life in the dungeon. Then again, maybe you want to go back to that smelly hole. Ha 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 ha." And he's over here just raging. Bubba says, "Come on, Elfin." And they like walk off. Elliot flips his hair. And we're at Gale Canyon. Alrighty then. There's a treasure chest. Scroll of Identity. It looks like there's some kind of like puzzles here, but I can't really interact with it. There's a vulture. Okay, and that Mountain Crusher did like half health damage to it, 168. It attacked with claw bites, which did 90 damage back to us. Two hits that totaled 90 damage. And the vulture's dead.
When you're done, will you go talk to Nana? She needs help with DoorDash.
Got 2 heal powders. Oh, this is a dead end.
Yeah, sorry if I'm not answering around too much.
Oh, you're good.
Working on a little few things here real quick.
We got 2 Bakis. They're like the little goblin dudes. One's got a sword and one's got an axe. Oh, he blocked us.
Did Pickpocket open up a skill, or?
I think it just like adds it to like a constant like effect. Like whenever you attack, you got a chance at it.
Okay, alright, yeah. I was wondering if that was what it was.
No match for me.
No match for me. This Baki guy just did gimme gimme, and he stole our Gorda wood.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna sandstorm his ass. Oh, and we missed with the art portion. But he attacked us again, so at least he didn't run off. Retrieved our stolen wood.
I got my wood back.
Yeah. We're running off. Oh, this is a dead end too. I'm gonna go ahead and let me heal up real quick. These environments are a lot more to them than the last game too. There's like heights and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're fighting a big old rock golem. I'm gonna use Mountain Crusher on him. Wow. That did like a third of his health and damage to him. He walked up, he's using Gigantus Fall, where he like lifts his giant arm up in the air and just drops it on you. He's like made of rock. Oh, if he's got to have like 5 health or something left. Gigantus upper. He swings his big old arm upwards on you. I am at 100 health. If I don't kill him this turn, I die. Alright, he died. We're gonna have to heal up after that.
Yeah.
We leveled up from that fight though. 360 XP. But yeah, I definitely needed to heal up after that one. Another vulture. We'll do that one more time and he'll be dead. He rib crunched us for 100 damage.
I gotta keep going.
Interesting. Okay. Acquired a heal powder. And we went ahead and used that heal powder right away. Two more Bakis. Hey, if all the hits from Sandstorm connect, it kills them in one attack.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Damn. Nope, he's just doing that gimme gimme thing again. He stole our wood and laughed about it. Retrieve the
Just
stolen
sounds like
wood.
that dude
No
would.
problem.
Do what?
I said it just sounds like that guy just wants wood.
Yeah. How's it spelled again? So it's Gorda wood, Gorda.
Sorta, yeah.
That's really close to the word for fat in Spanish.
Fat wood. Yeah, Gordo.
Yeah,
Gordo.
Gordo.
Fat wood.
I think that
You
it
won't leave my fat wood alone.
just wants to take our fat wood. It's like, gimme, gimme.
Yep. That's horribly funny.
Gordo. Poison beak. It didn't poison us, but I bet it could.
Yep.
No problem.
There's like a giant rock blocking the way here. I click on it and it says, it's a rock.
Like,
Uh,
no, Billy. I didn't.
Hey, there's a lips monster. It just jumped across the ledge here.
Huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I don't know how this fight's gonna go.
Right.
Lips. Oh, so they have an option for tactics where you can like set up how you want each person to what you want them to do for that battle. So you don't have to like manually. Oh, the lips monster just used Escape Master and ran away. Well, okay then.
Right.
I got no experience or anything for the fight. He just ran off and that was it.
Coward.
Here I go.
A couple more Bakis.
Take that. It's mine. Hey.
Yep. Killed
No
them
problem.
pretty quick. Alma iron ore. You know, Alma, I'm pretty sure that's Spanish for soul.
Huh. Yeah, I do not have any clue on that one.
So I just found a safe spot. Oh,
Here I go.
got into a fight with a vulture. Claw bites.
Eat this.
Vulture's
All
dead.
right.
Well, I assume that I got a boss fight right up here, but I'm also one fight away from leveling up. So I think I'll just get that level real quick.
Right.
Save
Go
again.
back real quick or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Apparently running in circles does not get you in fights very fast.
Here I go.
Alright, we'll go kill one more vulture real quick.
It's mine. It's mine. I gotta keep going.
Got 2 Noth rocks.
Ah. So they don't. They're just like ingredients or whatever too, materials.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This skills thing says for item thief, can steal items when attacking. So I
Yep.
assume that just means like I'll randomly steal something here or there when I'm attacking.
Yeah.
Oh, that elfin monster just dropped out of the sky on me.
Huh.
Called it. I guess we'll just go ahead and sandstorm this guy, right? 137 damage. Not the greatest. He just whacked me for 142. I guess we can do one more attack and then we gotta heal. He went apeshit on him and swung for 4 times to 160 damage. Yeah, we need to heal. Elfin's using some kind of... Oh, Lang lost all AP. The guy just challenged us, did like a taunt, and we lost all our AP. Hit him with a mountain crusher. Okay, it did 100 damage. I guess we'll get off one more attack real quick. Well, might as well use up the AP since I got it. 184 damage. Oh, it challenged us again. Cool. No effect.
Huh.
I want to go ahead and heal up real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it's. Yeah, they're. So who are we facing right now?
Elfin, it like just jumped out of the sky right onto us.
Yeah, that's
Challenged
that
us again.
that was
Yeah.
there.
It looks like a giant gorilla, but with like long white hair on its torso and its head, and then on its ankles.
Huh. That is weird.
And it's like got the hair on its head, like there's like tufts that come down from like its ears, and those
Yeah.
are like braided. And he's got like yeah, he's just like a big old gorilla. He's got a giant armband on his right arm too. He came up and beat us for 121 damage.
Damn.
116 damage. I'll heal again. I want him to taunt me again.
That all you got? How's that?
Alright, he's taunting us again. Lost all AP.
How's that?
Death hug. Oh, dang. 237 damage from that.
Damn.
That's more than we can normally heal. I'll use a large rice bowl, I guess. Heal 300. High power trigger, normal strength double. Yeah, we're gonna guard.
Right.
Dang, that did 318 damage. Almost killed us
Oh, shit. While you were guarding?
while I was guarding.
Dang.
Use the heal leaf. Full health now.
Shoot.
Did another 140 damage to us.
Too slow. How's that?
Alright, he's using his challenge again. Good. Get off one more attack.
Too slow. Take that.
Missed with 2 of our 3 attacks. Only did 34 damage.
That all you got?
Oh shit, I gotta heal again.
Huh.
This ain't going well.
Right?
We might not be a high enough level for this fight. Death hug.
Yep, 300 and something again.
Like that.
It did 228 this time.
Huh.
So not quite as bad as last time. But
Right?
these heal powders only heal 200. He's doing more than 200 damage sometimes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're losing ground here. We did another death hug.
Damn. What's our max HP?
427. Dang, dynamite hit. He like sat on us.
Nothing.
Okay, good. He's challenging us. I'll get an attack now.
Right?
High power trigger, normal strength double. I'm going to heal. That put us at 21 HP.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Not yet. Need this.
Oh my god. High power trigger, normal strength doubled. I don't... We're going to use every one of our healing items in this fight. Oh, he doubled his power and then you wasted it on a challenge. And he's challenging us again. Fine with me. Keep doing that. Just keep doing that. Uh-oh. High power triggered. Normal strength doubled. I guess I'll guard. Okay, I blocked 2 of those and only took 95 damage. That was good. He blocked 2 of my attacks. I think when he challenges me, how did the high power get triggered? I didn't even attack. I'm gonna guard again. Okay, that did 181 damage.
Didn't expect that.
I'm just healing now.
Yeah.
High power trigger, normal strength doubled. Okay, cool, he challenged me, that's awesome.
Yeah, whatever, keeps them from attacking. It's like, go for it, buddy.
Yeah, challenge me every turn, that's fine.
Right?
Oh, I think we won. We killed Elfin.
There.
We
That
would
was
not...
hell.
2,000 experience for that, leveled up. Got a friendship ring and black star sand, which are new. The black star sand is like a material, and then the friendship ring is like a trophy.
Huh. Sweet.
Bubba's like, what? Ah!
Killed my head.
My beautiful, my dearest Elfin. It just attacked me. It's not my fault, says Lang. Elfin. Why, you? I'm gonna. He's like, got like a foot on Lang, and he is jacked. He says, kill you for this. Elfin! Marianne says, don't you dare. He's like winding up, about to punch. He was mid-swing when Marianne said, don't you dare. Marianne says, that boy there, he has the mark. Oh, I never expected to find a mystic way out here, says Elliot. How fortunate we are, Marianne. So true, my brother, so very true. What's the matter, Bubba? What happened to your little beastie? Ha ha ha, don't tell me it's dead. That's why you're crying? Ha 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 ha! Bubba, you're such a wuss. Arr, I can't take it anymore. You little pig, I ought to... what's this now? I don't think I like your attitude. And then, like, her pigtails are, like, floating in the air. I don't think you understand your position. You don't ever talk to me like that. And he's backing up. And this pudgy little girl is, like, half his height, maybe. Not even half his height. Elliot says, my apologies, dear sis. My underling seems to have forgotten his place. He can be quite uncouth at times. But enough of him. That mark on your chest. You're a mystic, aren't you, young man? You're just like Marianne and I. Surely you can see that we're nothing like that lowly human cowering over there, can't you? We're looking for people like us. People worthy of living in the paradise we're going to turn this dirty world into. What do you say? You're welcome to join us if you want. You're very lucky we found you. That's right, we treat our subordinate very well. Politely decline or not a chance in hell.
Not a dick in hell.
Join you?
Like, not a dick in hell.
No way. You can take your offer and stuff it. Elliot says, oh my. Someone needs to learn some manners. Elliot, this is inexcusable. He needs a behavioral adjustment. Don't you agree? Indubitably, Marianne. Don't try to apologize now, young man. It's too late. Ready, Marianne? Ready, Elliot. You better be ready too, little man. To witness our special sibling bond. Yeah.
Battle.
I
Okay,
barely
somebody-
beat that monster. There's no way. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and hit Marianne. Oh, I can see their summons behind them. I missed.
That must be. Just like that man.
He's cowering at the power of our origins.
That's Marianne,
Don't forget, Marianne. It's only
Yep.
just begun.
and that's Elliot.
Now, let us engage you in our dance of death. Bang! How's this? That was nothing.
Yeah. I don't think we can win this.
Right? I don't know if we're gonna even be able to. Yeah.
Yep, I died.
So weak.
Damn.
Is that all you got? This is a good time to try our new move on this lab rat. Wouldn't you agree, Elliot?
Yeah, it's like this was meant to happen,
Excellent
though.
idea. I will begin. Ready, Marianne?
Ready, Elliot? Here comes our marvelous move!
Oh, he just like stabbed him like 8 times with a rapier. The little girl's like spinning around, and he like fell into it and just bounced up off of it. And there's like flowers and shit all over the place. They whooped his ass.
Yep. I think that was meant to happen, though, right?
Well, it didn't give me a game over.
Right?
Marianne says, ha 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 ha, are you sure he was a mystic? He was certainly no match for us. Huh. I think he's still alive. Whoa. Bubba ran up and is like sitting right over him. It says, he's mine. Let me finish him off. Let me avenge Elfin's death. Marianne smacked him with her little wand and says, oh, shut up. There's nothing left for you to do, Bubba. Just be quiet and behave. Why don't you bury your ugly little pet? I can't stand the sight of it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and this dude, he's got like one of those sticks in his mouth. Like a chopstick or something. He's sticking out. He's like, why, you little pig? One of these days, I'm going to slow roast you over a spit. And that was like what he's thinking. Elliot says, take a look at the mark on his chest. It's really something. Huh, a lot of good it did him. He probably had it tattooed on. It's meaningless. And she jumps on his chest. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. It means absolutely nothing. as she jumps on him. Lang goes, Elliot says, Bubba, load him up and get him ready for travel. We're taking him back to the castle. We're going to break his spirit and turn him into a loyal subordinate. Absolutely. We'll turn him into our royal slave subordinate. And you just see Elfin just laying here dead. He picked up Lang with one arm and threw him over his shoulder. They threw him in the back of a wagon. You see him just sitting here breathing, barely able to look up. He's thinking, where are they taking me now? We're at Doplin Castle now. Grown. Where am I? He managed to stand up. Alright, I'm gonna save, and I think we gotta call it a day there.